Stocks making the biggest moves pre-market: Home Depot, Palo Alto Network, Shopify, AMC, and more. Home Depot, the home improvement retailer, beat quarterly estimates by 3 cents with an earning of $2.65 per share. Revenue came in above estimates as well. Comparable store sales jumped 24.5% during the fourth quarter, more than 19% consensus estimate of analysts polled by FactSet. Home Depot is not providing 2021 guidance, however, due to pandemic-related uncertainty. Shares fell 2.7% in the pre-market. Home Depot's been up pretty high though, right? Yeah, she's been flying pretty high up here since August. It's been just pretty flat up here in like the 275 to 290 range. I think that's because it had such a run up of everybody staying home. Everybody knew money was going to get spent at home, and now we're just got to pay up for it. Macy's, the retailer, reported an adjusted quarterly profit of 80 cents per share, well above the 12 cents consensus estimate, with revenue also coming in above Wall Street forecasts. Comparable store sales fell 17.1% on an owned plus licensed basis. What the fuck does that mean? Are there franchise Macy's out there? Smaller than the 21% drop anticipated by analysts, though. Macy's stock rose 2%. Do I need to sell your crypto? No, you need to buy more. Palo Alto Networks reported adjusted quarterly earnings of $1.55 per share, 12 cents above estimates, with its cybersecurity company revenues also beating forecasts. Palo Alto issued a mostly weaker than expected current quarter earnings outlook, but did note the opportunities provided by the massive SolarWinds hack. Shares were down 3.7% pre-market. That's interesting. I wonder if that's a buying opportunity. PANW. It drops like another $10. BTC dropped 20% for the first time in a month. People are talking about selling. Yeah, like it just started. Like it just pulls back. It happens. Churchill Capital. Lucid Motors will go public through a merger with the blank check company in a deal that values the combination at $24 billion. The deal would inject $4.4 billion into the California-based luxury electric vehicle maker. Churchill Capital shares tumbled 34% in pre-market trading. Oh my God. Intercontinental Hotels Group, IHG, reported $153 million operating loss for 2020, hurt by the COVID-19 pandemic and resulting lockdowns. However, the company said its Holiday Inn Express brand outperformed in key markets and that global travel is beginning to recover. Shares rose 1.2%. Is it time to get into airlines, hotels, Live Nation, all that shit again? Johnson & Johnson setting aside $3.9 billion in connection with talc-related litigation, according to SEC filing. In November, the company said it would set aside $2.1 billion for talc cases as it faces thousands of lawsuits claiming its talc products caused cancers. Wow. That's pretty fucked up. Occidental Petroleum lost an adjusted 78 cents per share for its latest quarter. Wider than the 59-cent loss. Shares fell 2.2%. We're not in any oil stocks at the moment. Shopify. Shopify priced a 1.18 million share offering at $1,315 per share, with the e-commerce platform provider expecting to raise $1.55 billion from the sale. Shopify plans to use the proceeds to strengthen its balance sheet. Shares fell 5.5% in pre-market action, and it's gone. Carnival Cruise Line's operator shares fell 3.4% pre-market after the price and offering about 40.45 million common shares at $25.10 per share. With the cruise line operator seeking to raise about $10 billion to be used for general corporate purposes, the cruise industry has been shut down during the pandemic. The real lost and adjusted 49. Because who the fuck uses the real? Who's gonna buy used clothes in the middle of a fucking pandemic? Not even gonna read that. Stock dropped 10.8% pre-market because nobody gives a fuck. Zoom Info, not Zoom, Zoom Info, ZI, rose 8.1% pre-market after it beat estimates by 2 cents with adjusted quarterly earnings of 12 cents per share. The marketing database provider's revenue beat forecasts as well. Zoom Info also provided an upbeat outlook for the current quarter and full year. AMC Entertainment, the movie theater operator, shares jumped 3.4% pre-market following news that the New York City movie theaters will reopen with limited capacity on March 5th. Wells Fargo, the bank announced a deal to sell Wells Fargo Asset Management Unit to provide to private equity firm GTCR and Reverence Capital for $2.1 billion. Wells Fargo retained a 9.9% stake in the business. DG Dollar General is taking steps to find a potential successor to CEO Todd Vassos, according to people familiar with the matter. Source says Vassos has not communicated any intention to leave the discount retailer when his contract expires in June, calling the process good governance. Wells Fargo doesn't want to manage all the vacant property it's about to take on. You think there's going to be a ton of fucking foreclosures coming, huh? WFC, let's take a look at some of these. Wells Fargo was like at a high of 46, fell to a low of $20 during the pandemic last year, and it's recovered all the way to 37 over here. Some of the banks are interesting. I liked Bank of America. I liked Ally. Damn, Ally made moves from a low of $10 to 43. Oh my god, Bank of America's at 35. Let's just all buy more Cantano. They're on discount. I agree. Carnival Cruise Lines was mentioned over here. Let's look up Carnival Cruise Lines. $24.97 is where it's currently trading at. They're popping. I mean, a high of $39.75 in the past year as we kind of got into it. Shopify. I wanted Shopify at 1,000. I might have to buy into this Shopify pullback during all of this shit. Palo Alto Networks was mentioned. I have none of the cybersecurity stocks. Should I be getting Palo Alto Networks or any of the cybersecurity plays? Very interesting stuff as the whole market pulls back here. I mean, Tuesday morning, we do have a little bit of a bounce off the bottom of a low of 315 on the QQQ and a low of 383 on the SPY here. We're back up to 385, so I mean, it's not like, what time is it? 8 in the morning. We still have an hour and a half till open here. Clearly could continue the pullback for the week. See what happens. We will see what happens. Thank you for watching the YouTube videos. We really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, comment down below, help us out with the YouTube algorithms. And we're live 5 days a week on Twitch, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. EST. Come check us out. Thanks for watching.